up, y'all? What is going on? How y'all doing? So, you know,
please fasten driver seat belt.
I gotta be safe. You're right, I gotta be safe. I ain't got out of the garage yet, but you gotta be safe. So what's up, y'all? What is going on, my friends? How y'all doing? My day went well today. I'm hoping yours did. Yeah, I'm so excited because this cold weather is starting to subside. I wonder if I really enjoyed this winter. No, like the last 6 months of 2019 flew by so fast. So fast. Like it just makes absolutely no sense how fast the ending of the year went by. And here we are in 2020 and February damn near over. Now mind you, it's only 29 days. You know, and we don't even get the full, I want all 31. You know, I'm just being funny. But anyway, you know, I was just thinking about that. Like, time is just truly passing us by. I wonder if they are interns or workers here. They look so young. He looks like a black Albert Einstein. Well, actually, no. Dick Gregory, almost. But anyway, so I am leaving work, y'all. I'm leaving work. And about to go and get my workout in. About to go and get me a workout in. Don't you come out here. And enjoy the rest of the night. You know, just enjoy the rest of the night. Ain't too much going on. So we just gonna do it how we do it. But anyway, y'all, so for the past 4 months, I've just been kind of contemplating a change. Every 2 years, I start feeling like there's an elevation that needs to happen. There's a change that needs to happen. I don't want to be doing the same thing, you know, no more than 3 years. And when I'm talking about that, I'm relating to, as it relates to the current place that I am in life. So I'm a young professional. I do well for myself. But I can always do more and I can always expand. Of course, I have the luxury of, I don't have any children. So the ability to come and go as I please works in my favor. You know, I have a few little extra coins in my pocket because I don't have to consider anyone else. So I'm at a stage where I'm ready to kind of, I don't want to say get settled, but I want to definitely plant my feet somewhere. Because my being in Florida was really by force. It was a transitional thing. It was nothing that I chose to do. It was just like life was taking me in a different direction, and this was the closest thing to home. It was the closest thing to home. So I'm interested in purchasing a home, but it's like where I stay at there's not enough bang for the buck. And I believe I talked about this on one of my other vlogs or one of my other videos, that I don't feel, not what I don't think or know, I don't know, but I don't feel like there's enough home for the listing prices that they have here. So that's one thing I've been contemplating on. Another thing has been wanting to stay here in Florida. You know, some cities that I've been looking at have been Baltimore, like the DC, Virginia area, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, or Houston, more or less on the outskirts, and kind of like the ability to be able to drive into the city, to do what it is I want to do. Arizona, and that's really it. I don't want to be somewhere. That's really it. Those were the options. My top choice would definitely be Texas area. That would be my top choice. Why do I look so swollen? Is it the way the camera is? Why do I look so swollen? So, another thing is, I don't know, y'all, I have had the same cell phone number for a millennial my age for like 10 to 12 years, I want to say. Yes, let's say 11. For the past 11 years, I've had the same cell phone. And now I'm getting to the place where I'm getting like unsolicited calls, people I just really don't want to talk to, or just, I'm just like, I want a breath of fresh air. I want to restart. I want to reset. I want a new atmosphere. I want a new environment, because this is not necessarily the place that I was to settle myself. And I have yet to really sit and be comfortable in it, because life when I first moved here was so routine. It was so routine. It was so mundane. It was just the same thing day in and day out, Monday to Monday. No. And I feel like I haven't been really connecting with people here. Everything I say or do, not everything, don't ever use the term everything. For the most part, things I say, things I do, the way that I move is completely contrary to how other people do their thing. It's just completely different. And the reason why I'm comparing is because I'm looking for similarities. I'm looking for a place to connect, at least in our thought process, so that we can find a common ground on things. And I've learned to find the beauty in it, but then in some instances I'm like, why can't we just be cohesive? Why can't we do that? Why my skin just look irritated, y'all? And it's really not. I don't know what's going on. My skin looks irritated and I look really chubby around the face. I don't know if it's this camera, but oh well. I'm still looking good. So that's another thing. And I just wonder if other young ladies think the same way. Because I'm not a person to allow things to just happen. I don't allow things to just happen. I'm very instrumental in the way that I move, the way that I do things, the way that I conduct myself. I'm very instrumental and forthcoming in any endeavors. Things just don't pop up or just be like, dang. I don't sit in that space. And so perhaps I should. But how long am I willing to wait? How long am I willing to do that? So that's another conversation. So all in all, the point that I'm making is I'm ready for a change, and I'm ready for an overall change. I'm ready for a complete, not a reset, but I want a breath of fresh air. I've been in my same place going on, has it been 2 years or 3? 2 years? A full 2 years? 3 years? And that's just in my own place. That hasn't necessarily been just being in this city. But I'm sick of the people above me because I keep reporting their asses over and over again, and ain't nobody doing nothing. I'm sick of looking at you. I'm tired of it. I'm over that. Okay. So I definitely want to be in a newer place, upgraded appliances and different things like that. I just want something new, and I find myself just every time just trying to make the best of something. Wow. Opposed to just allowing it to just let it be what it be. I want a fresh start. I want a new phone number because I don't want people to have that much access to me. Like, let me give you that access. No. Because if I'm dealing with somebody or doing whatever, that's a whole conversation I gotta explain. You know, why. You know, I don't want to do that. So y'all help me out. The point that I'm making is I'm just ready for a change in life. I'm ready to, I'm ready for an upgrade. Not so much for lack of better words. And that's not to say that I'm not doing well right now. But I'm ready for a fresh take. I'm ready for a fresh take. I'm ready for the new Assyria to evolve. Some of the people that I've been around have been very traditional in their thinking. I don't hear very much change, and that's not to say that they're not growing, because we grow every day. But are we retaining, new knowledge, new endeavors? Are we retaining the newness that comes to us, to create the stretching? So, just these right-wing thinkers, and it's hard to really have a conversation sometimes about things because they're so I need you to be able to kind of see like this. So there's just an overall refreshingness that I'm looking for. Just another So that's it. I done been on here going on 15 minutes. That's all that I had to say. That's all that I have for you. I may come back a little later. I'm not sure. But that's all I have. I hate to see these people, homeless people who just out here. It just bothers me. And who's to say these people just are not panhandlers, but in today's time, I just feel like we shouldn't have poor people. Not that we shouldn't have them because of I'm not saying being poor is a choice, but we just shouldn't have poor people because of the resources and not so much the resources that they themselves know how to obtain. I don't know. Family, you know what I mean? But some people just don't want to deal with you. And some family can't accommodate everybody. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. But anyway, y'all stay up. If you can't be good, definitely be good at it. You know the motto: passion, poise, power, and